Let's take a look at traffic and weather together with Storm Tracker 4 meteorologist Stephanie Waldreff taking a look at our temperatures today. Stephanie.
Hey, good morning. Going to be a little bit warmer than yesterday, but still below average. So let's take a look here outside right now. That sun is bright as we look out over the Catalinas. As far as your temperature is concerned in Tucson, 57 degrees. Marana, you are at 53. Green Valley is at 50. Ajo, warmest place, 61. Now, winds yesterday were a big concern. We were under a red flag warning for some. Today, those winds much lighter, seeing about 0 to 9 miles per hour. Tucson has the strongest wind at 9 miles per hour coming out of the southeast. Now, as far as today is concerned, all across southern Arizona, temperatures I'd say pretty comfortable, especially for this time of year. 87 degrees in the metro Tucson, 84 in Santa Cruz County. Mountains is going to be in the low 60s, Cochise County in the low 80s. You will be seeing gusty winds in the mountains and in Cochise County, about 20, maybe 25 miles per hour, but lighter than they were yesterday. Now, as we take a look at our temperature trend here, we are seeing a little bit of a roller coaster, not any big swings, but definitely seeing us rise to 91 on Friday. That is right on par with average. We cool back down into the low 80s on Monday before rising very quickly by the end of next week. Our next weather maker here this weekend is going to be bringing us those cooler temperatures and, unfortunately, those winds that we saw earlier this week. So let's take a look at our setup right now. Things very quiet. We're going to be seeing zonal flow, keeping those temperatures fairly moderate, upper 80s, low 90s. Then this weekend, our attention turns towards the Pacific Northwest. This system is going to be digging down into the western portion of the U.S. For us, it's going to be cooling our temperatures down. And if you look at these lines, these are what we call isobars. When we see these lines close together, that means wind speeds are going to be strong. Unfortunately, going to be seeing those strong winds again before this thing moves out, but it's going to be taking its sweet time. By Tuesday, the system moves out, and we'll be seeing things warm up by the end of next week. Now, with the winds expected this weekend and, unfortunately, our very dry conditions, drought monitor not looking good. We are seeing severe to exceptional drought, so the highest categories of drought all across southern Arizona. And with the winds, any fire that starts could spread rapidly. So wildfire safety, avoid outdoor activities that involve burning. We are under stage 2 fire restrictions in some parts of Arizona, so check that out if you do have any plans to go camping or anything like that this weekend. Make sure your chains are secured and do not pull over on the side of the road where you can get those dry weeds under your car. The under part of your car is very hot when you're driving. Properly dispose of your cigarettes. Do not throw them out of your windows, folks. If you're hoping for any rain with this next system, unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. The rain looking to be staying up in the northern part of Arizona. Looks like Snowbowl could maybe be getting some more snow. They're staying open until June, so a fairly long season for them. As far as your 10-day tracker is concerned, 87 today, 91 tomorrow. You see those temperatures, though, falling as that system picks our winds back up for the weekend. So another windy weekend. If you like the cooler weather, though, enjoy it, because next week those triple digits coming back. Now let's take a look at your traffic. Things fairly quiet across Tucson. We are seeing one crash right now. That crash is at Prince at Romero. Not a ton of slowdown in the area, so really shouldn't have any issues if you are heading out in that direction, but that is there, so just be aware of it. Now, as we take a look here at the interstate, things looking quiet. I-10 and 6th Avenue south of Prince looking good. I-19 also looking good. So if you're heading out, should be clear sailing. Smooth sailing.
All right, Stephanie, thank you so much.